Ladies and gentlemen, hello, and you are watching TTV News from TayNinhTV television station. And now we come into details. And here are our story today. Ladies and gentlemen, on December 16, at the Special National Monument area of the Southern Central Revolutionary Base, the Club of Traditional Resistance Central Asia Youth Union had a program to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the establishment of the South Vietnam National Liberation Front, December 20, 1960, December 20, 2020. Attending there were former State President Nguyễn Minh Triết, Standing Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, Phạm Hồng Thái.
And this time 6 years ago, the generation of youth in the Central Agencies of the Provisional Revolutionary Government of Republic of South Vietnam fought on for the nation's liberation, national construction and defense, in which many youths became high-ranking leaders of the party and the state, and were honored with many noble titles. Mr. Phạm Hồng Thái, Permanent Deputy Secretary of the Provincial Party Committee, expressed his gratitude to the contribution made by the chair of young people in Central Agencies Youth Union. At the same time, it is proposed that the youth of Thailand inherit and promote the five traditions of the previous generation of youth, constantly striving, actively participating in volunteer activities, contributing to building the homeland and the country in increasingly rich and beautiful. On this occasion, Club of Traditional Resistance Central Agencies Youth Union awarded 20 scholarships to the pupils who study well in Tân Biên District, each with about 1 million Vietnam dong. The board of directors of the club also handed over the heroic traditional flags of the Resistance Central Agency Youth Union to Thailand youth. On the occasion of the 76th anniversary of the establishment of the Vietnam People's Army, December 22nd of 1944 and December 22nd of 2020, in the afternoon of December 16th, the National Assembly delegation of Tân Province, led by Mr. Huỳnh Thanh Phương, deputy head of the delegation in charge of the National Assembly delegation of Tân Province, visited and gave gifts to veterans in Tân Biên Town, Tân Biên District. On this occasion, the delegation visited and presented gifts to 3 veterans, including Colonel Mai Lam Kính, Senior Lieutenant Colonel Hồ Văn Vũ, and Captain Lê Thành Hưng. At the visiting places, Mr. Huỳnh Thanh Phương graciously inquired about the health and life and expressed his deep gratitude to the veterans and their families for their great contributions to preserving the independence of the people, protecting and building the homeland and the country. At the same time, he hoped that veterans and the families will continue to uphold the revolutionary tradition, actively participate in construction activities, socio-economic development of the locality, and have many more contributions to the construction cause and protect the fatherland in the new situation.
On December 16, 2020, localities in the province simultaneously deployed to the second wave of mobilization work in 2020. This mission lasted 15 days to December 31st, 2020.
The launching ceremony for the second round of mobilization work in 2020 will be held at Tiên Thuận Commune as the pilot. And this activity, Dau District coordinated with the armed force units, such as the 61st Infantry Company, the 5th Infantry Division, Border Guard Station at Mobile International Border Gate, and Long Phuc Border Guard Checkpoint, and officials of Mobile Police Office of the Province Police implemented the models to build route, light, green, clean and beautiful model. Propaganda on food safety and hygiene in combination with the settlement policies for the people, mobilizing the people to treat waste and protect water resources, and helping the people to work in production, join hands in building a new rural standard and a civilized town. And also in the last time at the meeting held of Dau District Party Committee, the 6th People Councils of Dau District term of 2016-2021 held the opening meeting of the 11 sections. For these sections, delegates will consider and approve the reports of the Standing Committee of the People Council, assess the implementation of district socio-economic national defense and security tasks in 2020, and the workout directions and tasks for 2021. According to the report of the District People Committee, the results according to the resolution targets of the District People Council have 10 over 14 key targets, and and 22 over 24 development targets for the sector and fields in which they have met and exceeded the resolutions. Up to now, about 4 out of 11 communes have met the new rural standards, and by the end of the year, Tân Hoa and Tân Đông communes are expected to meet the new rural standards also. Also at this meeting, Dau District People Council will dismiss and elect additional titles for District People Committee members and is expected to pass 10 resolutions.
Dau District Party Committee has just held the conference to summarize the party building work in 2020, implementing the resolution on direction and tasks in 2021. Attending there were Ms. Nguyễn Đại Thi, member of the Standing Party Committee, director of the Provincial Department of Home Affairs.
Over the past time, the party grassroots organizations in Dau District have tried to build programs and plans to lead the units to effectively perform local political tasks. Through quality assessment at the end of 2020, Dau District had about 9 party grassroots organizations that successfully completed their tasks, accounting for nearly 19%, and about 38 party grassroots organizations successfully completed their tasks, accounting for over 79%. As for the quality assessment of party members, the whole district had a number of party members who successfully completed the task, accounting for 9%, and party members successfully completed their duties, accounting for 86.6%. In the 5 years period, Dau has admitted about 93 party members, reaching 100% of the resolution and reaching about 196% compared to the targets assigned by the province. On this occasion, Dau District Party Committee awarded certificates of merit to 9 party grassroots organizations, meeting typical strong and clean standards in 2020.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the evening of December 16, 2020, the award ceremony of the 40th National Television Festival 2020 took place with award for the festival Good Winning Words. The radio and television station has got the honor to win a gold prize, a silver prize, and 2 certificates of merit.
The 40th National Television Festival 2020 has about 422 entries in 9 categories, including children programs, documentary films, reportages, thematic programs, textbooks, dialogue programs, seminars, ethnic minority language television programs, music and dance programs, theater programs, and television movies. In order to well prepare for the highly effective participation in the 40th National Television Festival in August of 2020, the radio and television station implements the plan to organize the first Provincial Television Festival in 2020. Through the event, by November of 2020, the organizing committee received 46 works from reporters, editors, and collaborators. And by selected works in the final round, the organizing committee granted 5 works in the category of reporters, science spatial program, ethnic minority language television programs, and documentary films to participate in the National Television Festival. And for the terms of investing more in the images, exploiting and perfecting content, the work participating in the National Television Festival to the radio and television station have been invested much more meticulously. And in the evening of December 16th of 2020, the announcement and awarding ceremony of the 40th National Television Festival took place at the headquarters of Vietnam Televisions in Hanoi capital. 4 out of 5 works of the radio and television station have won the prizes, especially the work of Kodak Against COVID in the category of Science Spatial Program, with the group of authors Phu Khánh Xuân Dũng Duy Hiển Quỳnh Phương Tú Trinh was honored to win the festival Gold Award. This is a very successful year of the radio and television station in the focus of promoting the quality of TV programs, especially in the June of 2020. The radio and television station took part in the National Radio Festival of 2020 in Đồng Tháp province. And that was the first time the radio and television station won the Gold Prize and the Best MC at the festival, as well as the certificates of merit. And now in December, we continue to put a milestone at getting the unexpected results, as honor the Gold Prize to the Science Spatial programs and Silver Prize for the Ethnic Language programs and the certificates of merit of the reportage. Within less than 6 months, with a great effort, we have met a milestone results that we haven't got for 43 years. And on this occasion, I'd like to send the congratulations to the whole teams, reporter, editor, technician, and cameraman, the whole teams of TTV11 in the TayNinhTV radio television station. We hope that in the future we continue to cooperate and unite to make all the excellent works at the next festival in Hải Phòng City. Now I feel very happy and proud when heard the name of TayNinhTV radio and television station honored in the stage at the 40th National Television Festival. And it is the result of the efforts of the whole team, the whole unit with solidarity, activities and creativity. In the category of ethnic language programs, the work of Khmer One-Hearted following the party by the groups of authors Quang Hiền, Hoài Dũng, Tấn Nghĩa, Thạch Vene won the Silver Prize, and in the reported film, the work The Gatekeepers on Fire by the groups of authors Phương Nguyệt, Ngọc Hải, Vũ Đông won the Certificate of Merit. The work Channel The Flowers in Phum Ca Ot by the group of authors Cẩm Nam, Công Điều, Ngọc Mến, Tấn Nghĩa was awarded the Certificate of Merit by the Committee for Ethnic Minorities in collaboration with the Vietnam Televisions on the topic of ethnic and mountainous groups.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today TTV News. Thank you for sharing with us and see you next time.